Okay, you guys, we're going to look at this next amortization table, and I like this one a little bit better because it doesn't just show us 1 month's worth of payments. It actually just gives us the yearly breakdown, so it's a very condensed one. And so we're going to take a look at a couple of different things here. Across the top this time, it didn't give us the balance and the interest rate and the length of the loan because it still gives us some of this information in the table. So that first question says, what is the loan amount? That's how much you borrow. That's the loan balance at the beginning. And so that loan balance is the same thing as the loan amount. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in. We've got a $10,000 loan. Very beautiful. What is the monthly payment? Now, this one is a little bit trickier than some of our other ones. So this tells me right here that this is the year. So when I see the year and I see year one, they give me a principal and an interest paid. I have to add those together, but that would be the year's payment, not the monthly payment. So I'm still going to add those together. And when I add these together, I've got $680.52 for my first amount for that principal. And I am going to put this in parentheses. Sorry, guys. I'm going to put this in parentheses because this is the year's worth of payments, and I need less than that. I need the month worth of payments. So for the year, you paid $1455.93. If you leave those two in parentheses, you can very easily divide the whole thing by 12 to get a monthly payment, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and round this. 0.327 should round up to 33. Now, if I really wanted to if I wanted to verify that this was the correct amount, your payment shouldn't change month to month on a loan. So look, if I add the next two, principal and interest together, and I divide them by 12 to get that monthly payment, I'm still getting the same amount. And when I round, it's still going to round up to 33 cents. So 121.33 is my monthly payment. Easy peasy. Okay. Now, what I love about these next two questions, unlike that first example where they gave us the month's worth of principal and interest and we had to add up like a crazy person, which is just really tedious. This one says how much interest was paid in the first year. You guys, how much interest was paid in the first year? I'm looking at it right here. $775.41. This is year one. And this is the interest paid. So all I had to do was literally match that up. I don't even really have to think on this one. Okay, $775.41. What was the principal paid? You guys, when I look at this, for year one, for that first year, principal paid is just straight up given to me, $680.52. Told you that these were my two favorite questions because they don't require any math. Okay, so we've got that. Couple other things I want to show you on this, you guys. Kind of like I said, when we look at a full amortization schedule, you can see that at the end in year 10, your loan balance is $0. So the amortization schedule should show you that you end up paying off the whole loan amount. Okay, so if I wanted to know the full principal paid, you guys, one option on this would be to add up all of these beautiful values like you did in example 3. But if you start at $10,000 and you end at $0, in principal, you paid $10,000. In interest, you would have to add up all of your interest amounts, but you paid a full $10,000 to principal. So, because that shows you year by year how much you still owe, and at the end of the time, you don't owe anything else. So that means you've paid it all off. Okay? Enjoy.